Let's ride on by, West Coasting through the streets, looking smooth and feeling fly. Let's ride on by, West Coasting through the streets, looking smooth and feeling fly. Jump in the low rider and crack a brew. We from the West Coast, so you know how we do. And we don't give a fuck if the police is following too. That only means hide the ice chest and hide the weed too. We know the lamp under palm trees while we puff trees, cruise the beach, loving the Cali breeze, cooling up on the breezy as she smoking on beaties, listening to some easy. Come on and take a ride with a motherfucker through these raw ass streets full of hookers and drug abusers, hood rat bitches rolling up in beach cruisers, bums, dropouts, war veterans and complete losers. Or we could take a trip through the nice side of town where there's less crime, where both mothers and daughters look fine, and you could definitely get harassed by one time. 818-323-909, 310-626-805. We California reppin' till the day that we die. Let's ride on by, West Coasting through the streets, looking smooth and feeling fly. Let's ride on by, West Coasting through the streets, looking smooth and feeling fly. From the South Bay all the way to the Bay, from the Bay all the way to LA, from LA all the way to the Coachella of LA. Rolling down Rio Boulevard, bumping some Dr. Dre. Or we could roll down the canyon that they call Oro, next to In-N-Out across from El Pollo Gordo. Or we could take a trip through the heights of Boyle, cooling on the corner of Olympic and Soto. I know some hookers at the Travel and Momo on Sunset, still getting followed by Popo on this Chinlu beat, bustin' the slow flow. You know us Cali fuckers love sippin' on photos, no matter if it's a Corona or an Ogo. As long as my photo's so cold, pour out some liquor for my little cousin on lockdown, doing 40 for the life, and you know it don't stop now. My other cousin got 7 years to the chest. Hey family, keep your heads up, better you put your dubs up, screaming out fuck a cop, thugs put your gums up. This is big bad West Coast, home of the bomb is ganja. Like I said before, I'm repping Cali till I'm 6 feet under. Let's ride on by, West Coasting through the streets, looking smooth and feeling fly. Let's ride on by, West Coasting through the streets, looking smooth and feeling fly. I give a shout out to my peeps in SD, getting loaded up and drinking heavily. I give a shout out to the 562, y'all players keep doing what you do. I give another shout out to the 714, Mackin galore, slamming Cadillac doors. I give another shout out to the party scene, reppin' California just like me. Home of the gangsters, tatted up thugs and graffiti riders, surfers, emo cats and Harley Davids and bikers. This is from my soldiers in Iraq and all my ghetto survivors. Throw your hands up if you had a tough life growing up, hustling, doing anything and everything to blow up. In Cali we parlay even after the cops show up. Just turn down the volume. We in the Burbank Hills smoking kush, popping some volumes on Glen Oaks Boulevard, getting harassed by Officer Dahlia. Cali nights, Cali days, I love these Cali ways. Peace out to the other states, but California is where I wanna stay. Let's ride on by, West Coasting through the streets, looking smooth and feeling fly. Let's ride on by, West Coasting through the streets, looking smooth and feeling fly.